You can love the Spurs, and you can want a fair deal for San Antonio's citizens. Both things can be true.
These types of investments are how we got the Riverwalk. It's how we got Hemisphere. It's how we got the Spurs.
The land bridge is no longer on the table, at least not concretely. What other things are not going to be on the table between now and this November that were on the table last November?
Passionate public comments today as the San Antonio City Council debated whether voters should have a say on the city's $489 million contribution to a new downtown Spurs arena.
And council voted 6-5 against putting that question on the November ballot.
The decision means San Antonio voters will not get a separate vote on the city's share of the arena deal.
Mayor Gina Ortiz-Jones and 4 council members push for the public vote. They argued residents should have a say in how city money is spent.
KENS 5's Bella Papaduke joins us with reaction from council members following today's close vote. Bella?
Henry, that's right. It was a very close vote, but the proposal is now off the table for November, and the debate over Project Marvel and the city's contribution has been quite divisive, with council members split over whether voters get another say. And after today's vote, I spoke with some council members on both sides of the issue about what comes next.
The motion fails.
San Antonio's City Council is not moving forward with a vote on the city's $489 million contribution to a new Spurs arena. The council voted 6-5 against putting the issue on the November ballot, a proposal spearheaded by Mayor Gina Ortiz-Jones and supported by 4 other council members, including Councilwoman Terry Castillo and Councilman Jalen McKee Rodriguez.
It went exactly the way I thought it was going to. So I'm not surprised. I'm disappointed, but not surprised.
Supporters of the proposal say the city's financial outlook has changed since the arena deal was first approved, and voters should have the opportunity to reconsider the commitment.
I have to keep in mind and be mindful that around the footprint of the Spurs Arena and Project Marvel as a whole, there are going to be city costs associated with that.
But opponents of the proposal, like Councilman Mark White, say Bexar County voters already made their decision last November, and putting the funding back on the ballot could stall momentum for the arena and sports and entertainment district.
You see right now with the budget deficit, we have a lack of revenue in the city, in addition, of course, to the spending issues that I've talked about for some time. But in order to create jobs and in order to create more revenue for our city, we need projects like this to be successful.
The arena is expected to cost at least $1.3 billion. In addition to leasing the new arena from the city, the Spurs would contribute $75 million over 30 years through a community benefits agreement. But some council members want to see those numbers increased.
What I've continued to share with the Spurs and city staff and my conversations regarding the Spurs Arena specifically is the need to increase the community benefits agreement contribution.
And I think beyond the 30 years that they're committed to, we need to be asking for 50 or 60. It should not be an option for the Spurs to leave within our lifetime if we are making this billion-dollar investment.
The city says the next updates to council about the sports and entertainment district are expected in October, including findings of a cost and revenue study, updates on infrastructure, and more. Reporting live in the studio, Bella Papaduke, KENS 5.